Welcome back guys to a new Boom Beach video. So currently we are in rank 15 with 17 stars there. Almost there to rank 16, but I don't think we'll be able to get up there until we get into the next end room and most likely some of the other nodes after that. So currently we have a tree chest at the moment, and this is our tech tree. So what I'm going to do, I think, is hold off. We won't go into the next end room until we have at least enough keys for boom cannon and maybe the heavies as well, because it looks like going into the next engine by itself isn't as good. We are max 4 engines, and this area over here is very nice to have. It's maxed up and it's pretty deadly to get through. So let's just keep it going here at this engine level and see if we can keep pushing up into gold within 4 engines here. Okay, so this base is, let's take a look at that. So I think I can use Seekers over here. He does have shock mines. He might have 1 or 2 hidden behind the, yeah, he's got 1 hidden over there. That area, that's going to be my big worry at the moment. So what I'll do is, let's see, I might just try to save 1 Seeker for over there, and we'll use the rest of the boats for our ground troops. So let's take a look over here. We'll bring in 1 more boat of riflemen here. Let's try that. So drop them in over here. Perfect. And I'll just activate some critters straight off the start here. Okay. There it is. So those critters will take out those mines there. Perfect. So that's how we want it to happen there. Now, hopefully we can take out those mines over there in good time as well. Let's get ready with some of these last set of boats of riflemen over here. Just shock over there. And I'll just activate another batch of critters here, guys. Let's drop in our 1 boat of Seekers over there. And I'm going to do another shock over here. Hopefully I didn't miss that guy, did I? There it is. Last batch over here. And let's shock that guy as well. And I think I do want to try and do a shock over here, I think. Okay, no, we don't have enough shock for that microwave, darn it. That's going to hurt. Let's just do a mecha here. And we'll just do a boost over here. Okay, I think we might just about win this over here. I mean, not win this, but at least clear the base here. So 2 minutes 42. Yeah, it was pretty slow and cautious, guys, the attack strategy right there. So let's take a look at how many stars we lost this time. 311. Let's take a look at how he attacked us, though. Unless he was using the rocket choppers, I don't see how you could get a super quick time here. Unless he was using laser rangers. Let's take a look over here. I think that Zuka's there. So tons of critters, tiny shocks, and the speed serum there. Yeah, so actually what I'll do is, and there's the last set of Seekers over there. Did we at least manage to slow down most of them over there? No, not really. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, let's move some of these mines, because they're only for the remote defib. So we'll drop them in over here. And then we'll take out some of these guys over here as well. And I'll pop them in over here. Do 1, 2 there. And I might want to move, yeah, let's move this guy over here. There it is. So that area is a lot more nasty right there. So let's collect this chest. There it is. So right now we do have just enough keys to go into it, but I won't do that right now because the deck layout and the base designs in the next engine currently don't look as strong as a maxed 4 engine base currently is. So let's take a look at this one over here. Let's see. So I think we can do a shock. There's no shock mines there, only 1 shock launcher. So I think we can do 1, 2, and I think even 3 just to be safe perhaps. And we'll do 2 over here. So I'm gonna do riflemen and then Zukas. Okay, drop them down. Okay, and now let's drop those guys over there. So we want to keep a nice bunch of critters out in the front line to take out the mines and such. Let's do a shock right there. Hopefully we didn't miss. Just about got it there, guys. Let's do another one there. And let's just do a boost over here. I need another shock for that microwave here as soon as possible here. Okay, I think we... Oh, darn it. We didn't manage to take out that engine there. That's unfortunate. So that's our attack on. Let's do some mech kits over here. And so after this engine, we're gonna have to retreat over here. And there it is, guys. So we'll go back now, 3 minutes, and retreat. So I think what I tried to do there is do 2 attacks at once, spreading out my GBE between shocks on this side and also speed serums on both sides. So that was not great. Maybe I should have taken out this area first and then delay dropped for that area towards the end. So that's another loss there. Take a look at 4x speed of what happened. Seekers, shocks, and remote defib. Okay, so it's interesting to see how he didn't have to use any rifling at all there. That's crazy. And there it is, his last one there. Okay, so guys, let's see, what do we need to do? How can I make this area more? Yeah, there isn't much improvements I can think of right now that can help us. So we'll just keep going here. And the next attack we lose is going to be, we're going to fall out of rank 15, unfortunately, here. Let's take a look. So that area, if we use a sacrificial boat of Seekers and then another boat of Seekers behind that, then we can take out those guys. This area, I haven't seen a base like this, kind of all scattered around the place. Let's bring in, let's see, 3 and then 1, 2. Okay, and let's start with that area over there. And then stagger drop the Seekers. Okay, and we'll shock the shock launcher right there. Okay, we've got one more shock mine to go over. Let's do a boost here quickly before that shock bomb goes out of play. Oh, darn it. I dropped in, wasted a bit of GB there. Can we do a shock over there? Maybe save those Seekers as they come around the side. No, they're going to go... Let's take a look here. I might be able to... What's going to happen here? No, they're... Yeah, I'm not going to try bother saving them. Let's try and focus on these guys over here with some mech kits. And I need to save my shock here for that microwaver. We've only got a handful of riflemen out in play. Hopefully Everspark Seekers can actually... Not Seekers, sorry, the critters can do a good job distracting the rest of these troops or defenses. Do a mech kit right there. Okay, can we take out that shock launcher, guys? Come on. Okay, there it is. Now we're going to split up here. Most of them are down here, okay. And I know that we've already lost it there, but I think we do have to collect the rest of these endrooms for our chest. So Sparky has decided she wants to go up against that sniper tower, leaving everyone else over there without any coverage, critter coverage. Sparky, please get up there. Okay, and I think this is where we're gonna fizzle out, guys. Yeah, so let's go back. So not a great day today, guys. Not a great day today. If we keep losing here, I'll just go into the next end room. Doesn't matter if we lose here or if we lose there. At least over there might be a little bit easier with the less defenses. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, he got shocked there. Another shock right there. And boost, and yeah, okay. These guys over here, how is he going to handle the mines over there? Oh, darn it, that one Zuka right there, guys. One Zuka. Is there any way we can protect against that single Zuka next time? Let's move this one across, and then we'll move this one up there. So hopefully that Zuko won't be able to survive next time. Okay, so we're at 114 keys. We got one chest still left, and another one coming up in an hour there, guys. So I think later on today we might just jump into the next engine as soon as we have enough keys for the boom cannons. And then we'll see how tomorrow is with 5 engines. But for today, this is going to be the last day in 4 engines. So this base here, okay, I think this one looks a little bit better. What we can probably do is we'll keep the same troop loadout. And let's drop in one boat over here. Then 1, 2 there. Let these initial seekers take out the mines and such. There it is. Not going to bother try to do a shock at the moment until they reach the very end right there. Okay, perfect. So let's drop these guys out now. Okay, I'm not going to bother try to save those guys. Let's see what's going to happen over here. Let's activate some critters. And a mech kit. There it is. Some more critters here, because of all the mines that their riflemen are about to go through here in a second. Okay. And I think let's try and do a shock. And I'll just do a boost here, maybe just one boost for a second. Okay, let's do a shock over there. Okay, can we survive long enough here? Let's do a mech kit over here. Okay, we'll just do one more boost here. We've only got one shock launcher still in play. And we'll do a mech kit here. And there it is, guys. 2 minutes and what's it going to be? 40 seconds? 2 minutes, 39 seconds there. And their opponent has retreated. So we'll take a look at what the retreat was. Let's take a look. Okay, all seekers. That's it. Let's do 1x speed here. So we got double shock there. And these seekers came up this way as well, so that wasn't great either. Okay, so a bit of a split here, but still left and right side not looking that great. He doesn't have enough GB to shock both shock launchers at once, guys. And that speed serum simply made my defenses work a lot harder there. These guys over here completely fizzling out. Those guys over there have fizzled out too, so yeah, there it is, back up into 15. I think we'll try and do one more attack here, guys. Try and end on a win this time and collect our last chest for right now. Okay, so this one, once again, we're back up to the difficult little corner base there. And I think we can probably use this one. And I think there's another one over there. No, there's only one shock mine there. Okay, so I might be able to use 2 seekers there instead. Let's try that. And let's drop these guys first. And that will allow us to, oh dear. Okay, now we've made that same mistake now. We should have taken out that engine first, darn it. So that's the attack over with, guys. But let's just keep going here. We'll try and collect the couple of engines that we can. Let's do a mecha right there. We're going to get shock locked here as soon as we pass that microweaver. That's going to be the big thing. Okay, and we'll just activate another shock on that microweaver because we have to. Now we've got to start shocking those shock launchers. Let's drop those guys over there. See if they can make it through. Some critters. I need another mech kit here ASAP. I'm not going to bother trying to do a boost here. Come on, guys, mech kits. Nope. Yeah, it's just not working out there. We've got one line of Zukas left, and those flamethrowers are taking out the critters as soon as they land there, so that's not great. These guys over here, let's just do a boost over here. Zoom out here. Those guys are dead there, I can already tell. And yeah, at least we managed to grab that engine there with the handful of troops there. Let's just do a boost here. I don't think there's any troops alive here except Sparky. So yeah, that is how it's been going in 4 engrooms. 4 engrooms is very difficult right now, guys, especially if you're at the end of 4 engrooms with a max base. Everyone's got the same base design at the moment. So I'll just retreat over here. No point in, you know, Sparky and her critters. Gonna take forever and won't even be able to take out that engroom within the last 2 minutes there. Okay guys, so let's take a look. So we saved 3 Zookas right there. Let's take a look at how he's doing. Looks like he also didn't manage to clear us fully. Let's take a look what happened. So remote defib over there, making the way for Seekers. Shocks, remote defib over there, but his Seekers died pretty much in the middle of our base there. And those guys over there, coming all the way back around. Okay, a small handful left, and yeah, not enough to survive. And not enough to collect the last one, but I'll collect it in the next 1 hour and 46 minutes when I have that next chest, right, guys. So guys, that's going to be it from me. Let's take a look at where we are at the moment. So over there is the rockets, the boom mines, and rocket launchers will be super nice against the riflemen and the Zookas there. But let's go over here. We've got the Endroom. We've got heavies, we've got mortars here. This entire line is actually pretty good there. And thankfully this is the way we have to go anyway. Over here we can go down this area because we have the Seekers, we've got the artillery. I don't think we'll be able to artillery out an Endroom, but maybe some mines and some more key defenses like the shock launchers if you max out the artillery. Laser rangers might be an option to switch over to from the Zookas, especially for clustered bases, and then obviously we've got loads of stuff in the following Endroom, all the nodes over here. So guys, that's how it's been going for me. Let me know how you guys are getting along. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.